Good morning to Medium Raw. Yes, here I am, early in the morning, out for my morning walk, no makeup, just out in nature, taking in this beautiful, amazing view. Take this in. I'm just on the Pfannenstiel, which is the hill just above my village here in Milan. And I wanted to do a quick podcast to you to bring you an update for September. All my August and July happenings are, as I said, down below in a story with some links and some wonderful things. But I wanted to mention that I've been calling around to my mediumship colleagues around the world, and universally we've all been talking about the world financial crisis. It's really quite something. I was even in Greece back in July for my anniversary, right when the crisis hit there, where Greece were only taking 40 euros out per day, and we were kind of worried that maybe this might impact our holiday. But things will just take a long time to kind of work their way out there. And in order to be responsive, like my colleagues, I wanted to encourage you to take advantage of a price reduction I'm going to do to try and encourage you to try and use Skype. I've got a lot of clients all over the world that just absolutely love it. They find it's even better than this experience. This is like a podcast, but with Skype, we get to have this conversation going back and forth, and it's just like we're both together. So whether it's you want to connect with a loved one who has passed away, you would like some insight into a particular situation that you want resolution or clarity, or maybe you want to go to even the bigger picture of like why you're here and are you making the same life mistakes lifetime after lifetime and you would like to do a regression, or maybe even manifesting exactly what you want. I mean, people are always asking me, how did I get the different things that I have in my life? I've had 9 careers. I've lived in the most beautiful places all over the world. Gotten apartments that I was told was like asking for a needle in a haystack. 150,000 in 7 days, Swiss francs, that I just really needed at one particular point. So I'd be happy to show you my 5 proven steps to getting what you want. And I'm going to have my web designer change all my prices right across the board on my website to make it more affordable, especially with the exchange rate being, in North America compared to the Swiss franc, so different. So it's going to be 75 Swiss francs per hour for all services. Have a look at that on my website. Now there's lots happening in September that's really exciting around the world, not only here in Zurich, but over in North America as well. For September, starting on the 18th to the 21st, I've got a girlfriend of mine. Oh, hello. Runners are up here too. September 18th to 21st, Christy Stangland, Feng Shui expert, has this amazing property that she got in Maine, right on a lake, to run retreats of the extraordinary kind. And this one coming up, her second one, is called Walking Through Walls. She's invited a homeopath to talk about how do you boost for the fall your immune system to keep yourself really, really healthy as the cold weather comes. There's going to be a yoga teacher, an extraordinary author. His name is Philip Smith. He grew up with a father who was not only a medium who channeled a famous healer and psychic, but he also created these extraordinary healing programs and healing methods. So he's going to be on by Skype, as I will. Hopefully I will be connecting some of the people, the attendees at the retreat, to their loved ones who have passed away. Or who knows, maybe we'll even get Lou Smith, the father, the healer, to come through to give us some tips. So that's the first Walking Through Walls, breaking through your barriers. In September, also here in Zurich, a wonderful man by the name of Gene Ang is being hosted by Mariana Powers. And he's doing something extraordinary for kids to get them to learn that the power of their mind is so incredible. And if you can harness it, there's really nothing you can't do. He's going to do spoon bending with kids. So check that out. I'll put some more information in a link below for that. Starting September 22nd, again here in Zurich, is a 3-part mediumship series. So if you've ever wondered or you want to continue exploring mediumship and developing your skills, or seeing if you have a gift for it, a natural gift for it, join us at the Bioenergy Center starting on September 22nd. You can see that on my events page. Also in Zurich, we've started a practice group called a mediumship group. So it's the mediumship meetup. And that's once a month to just come, get together, chat, share your experiences, learn from each other, and just purely tuck right in and give it a go. Let me see. Oh, right. There are 2 more seminars being given over in Canada and America by Dr. Adam McLeod. He's the miracle healer, the renowned Canadian miracle healer that started at age 14 healing his mother of multiple sclerosis. And so he's going to be doing just this final last tour to these 2 places you can catch him at, one in Vancouver, one in Seattle, to take in his methods and meet him, understand how he came into the ability, how he developed it, and how you can too. It's just, his methods are remarkable. I'll start over the next few months coming on a podcast and, you know, delivering the 4 different methods that he uses to miraculously heal. So that would be something. And also I'd like to share with you the manifesting ability that I've developed over the last 12 years. And I want to share with you the 5 proven steps to getting what you want. So there's a huge lineup. That's September. There's lots more out there. I'm working on a movie to see how far we can get with self-healing, to see what are the barriers, what are the blocks to any of us curing our symptoms, or as famous Louise Hay, publishing icon, says, we all have dis-eases, not at ease. And what are the causes? What are the triggers to triggering the DNA in us that, you know, has a predisposition to that particular disease? But as Dr. Bruce Lipton says, we are epigenetic. We're above the genes. So how do we undo the stresses in our lives or the programs that trigger the diseases, at least that little portion that maybe we can affect to change? I think you'll find it very helpful with Dr. Adam McLeod's meditations to try and help reverse that process. So take care. Have a really great September. All the best. Talk to you soon. Bye.